In this video, we're diving into Linux process management. Specifically, we will be focusing on how to control background and foreground processes using a few essential commands. We will be discussing the jobs command, which allows you to list all background jobs, the bg command, which lets you resume jobs in the background, and the fg command, which is used to bring jobs to the foreground. Understanding these commands is crucial for effectively managing tasks in your Linux environment. Let's start by understanding background processes. Background processes are those that run without being directly connected to your terminal. What this means is that you can start a task, and it will continue to run even as you use the terminal for other things. This is especially useful for long-running tasks, because it allows you to continue using the terminal while those tasks execute. As an example, here is how you can start a process in the background. If you type the command sleep 100, followed by an ampersand, and the sleep command will run in the background for 100 seconds. You'll see an output like 112,345, where 1 is the job number, and 12345 is the process ID. Another example is the find command. If you use find/name *log and redirect the output to logs.txt, and then add an ampersand, this find command will also run in the background. The ampersand symbol is what tells Linux to run the command in the background, and the job number and process ID are displayed for your reference. The jobs command is used to list all the background jobs in your current shell session. Each job is assigned a unique job number, and the command also shows the status of each job. Consider the previous examples. If you run sleep 100 and in the background, followed by find/name *log, logs.txt, and you can then type jobs to see a list of these background processes. The output will show 1 running sleep 100 and 2 running find/name *log, logs.txt, and the status of a job can be running, stopped, or done, depending on what the process is currently doing. The jobs command comes with several options that let you display different information about background jobs. These options help you manage and monitor your background processes more effectively. For example, the L option, that is -L, shows the process IDs along with the job information. So typing jobs L will display output like 1 + 1 2 3 4 5 running sleep 100 and 2 1 2 3 4 6 running find/name *log, logs.txt, and the P option, or -P, shows only the process IDs. If you type jobs P, you'll get a simple list of process IDs like 12,345 and 12,346. The S option, or -S, shows only the stop jobs. If there are no stop jobs, this command won't display anything. You can suspend a running foreground process by using the key combination Ctrl+Z, which is written as Ctrl+Z. This action pauses the process and puts it into a stop state but without terminating it. This can be useful if you want to temporarily halt a process to free up resources or to switch to another task. The suspended process can be resumed later, either in the foreground or in the background. For example, if you start a process with sleep 100 and then press Ctrl+Z, the output will show 1 + stop sleep 100. Similarly, if you run find/name *conf and press Ctrl+Z, the output will be 2 + stopped find/name *conf. Typing jobs will then show a list of stop jobs, such as 1 stop sleep 100 and 2 + stopped find/name *conf. The bg command is used to resume suspended jobs, but it resumes them in the background. You can specify which job to resume by referring to its job number. If you don't specify a job number, the bg command will resume the most recently suspended job. For example, if you type jobs nc 1 stop sleep 100 and 2 + stopped find/name *conf, you can resume the first job by typing bg%1. The output will show 1 sleep 100 and If you then simply type BG without a job number, it will resume the most recent job, which is job number 2. The output will show 2 plus find/name star.onf and. Now when you type jobs again, you'll see that both jobs are running in the background, with the output, 1 running sleep 100 and 2 plus running find/name star.onf and. The FG command is used to bring background jobs to the foreground. Just like the BG command, you can specify a job to bring to the foreground by using its job number. If you don't specify a job number, the FG command brings the most recently background job to the foreground. For example, if you type jobs in C, 1 running sleep 100 and 2 plus running find/name star.onf and you can bring the first job to the foreground by typing FG%1. The output will show sleep 100, and the process will now run in the foreground, meaning your terminal will be blocked until the process completes. Typing FG without a job number will bring the most recent job, job number 2, to the foreground. The output will show find/name star.onf, and this process will now run in the foreground. Linux provides special symbols that make it easier to reference jobs in commands and manage multiple background processes. You can use these symbols with commands like FG, BG, and kill. The symbol %n, where n is a number, refers to job number n. For example, FG%2 brings job number 2 to the foreground. The symbol %% refers to the current job, which is the most recently used job. So kill %% would kill the current job. The symbol %+ is the same as %% and also refers to the current job. So FG%+ is equivalent to FG%%. The symbol %- refers to the previous job. For example, BG% - would send the previous job to the background. Finally, if you type %string, that refers to a job that starts with the specified string. For example, FG%sleep would bring any job that starts with sleep to the foreground. Let's summarize the process management commands we've covered. To manage background and foreground processes, use the ampersand, and to start a process in the background, press Ctrl+Z to suspend a foreground process. Use jobs to list all background jobs, and BG to resume a job in the background. For job control, use FG to bring a job to the foreground. Reference jobs with %n to specify the job number. Use %% or %+ for the current job, and %- for the previous job. Some common patterns include running long processes in the background using Command and. Check the status of jobs with jobs L. Move a job to the foreground with FG%n, and suspend in background a job using Ctrl+Z, followed by BG. Finally, here are a few best practices. Use background jobs for time-consuming tasks. Redirect output to files for background processes. Use NoHup for processes that should survive after you log out, and remember that job numbers can change as jobs complete. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.